Hey everyone, how you doing? Second episode, or second video. I got my, I have my coffee, my Punishing bug. Everyone likes the Punisher. Great series on Netflix. I enjoyed it a lot. Might be because I am a Marine as well, and it might be just because, whatever. That's some good stuff. Alright, Malifaux 3rd edition, Bayou Ophelia. I also have the Copycats box here as well, so we'll be opening that as well. The next video I do will be the Brewmaster crew box. Where is he? Right here. Brewmaster. I will also be doing the other Tri-Chi boxes. Great art. I love the art. It's fun. It's whimsical. I hate Bayou though. I remember when they were the Outcasts, and then they became their own thing in the 2nd edition. They were called the Gremlins, and now they're the Bayou. Yeah, you know. The one thing about the Bayou is that everybody considers them a joke faction, and I've never seen them as the joke faction. I've always thought of them as the crew that does everything else better than the ones they're mimicking. So I have a small podcast called Gaming with the Salty Slacker. This channel would have been Salty Slacker, except somebody already has that name. But I talk about Malifaux and more Malifaux because that's what I've been playing lately. So this video, or these videos, will really be more of a supplement to that. Unless things change, and then the podcast will supplement the videos. That's good stuff right there. All right. Ophelia. Let's see what we have in here. See, now typically I would regale you with my knowledge of Ophelia, but what I do know about Ophelia is that there is a family of Ortegas in Malifaux, and they are monster hunters from another faction. Ophelia here, let's see, let's get a better view of Ophelia. Oh, that's better. So Ophelia here, she went spying on the Ortegas and decided that the leader, Perdita, was someone she wanted to emulate. So she got up and stole her hat and has her family copy the Ortegas. I wouldn't say down to a T, but they're pretty close. Cards. Let's see. So, while Malifaux models are great after you build them, while you build them, geez, they're difficult. You know, it's very rewarding to build them. I'm not the best painter. I'm working on it right now. There's Ophelia right here. That's a good looking model. It's, uh-oh. She has a face. Where is her face? Oh, goodness me. There's her face right here. Right where my finger is. Let's zoom in there. Yep. That's her face. Oh, brother. This is one of her totems. What are they called? Jeez. There we go. The Young Malifaux. Render art. Nice, right? Ophelia, Francisco. No, I'm sorry, Francois. Francois. I said Francisco because the Francois is modeled after Francisco Ortega. The Malifaux Raiders and the Young Malifaux. It's some great art. And I have to give it to Weird. Their models typically do look a lot like their renders. Every once in a while you get something that doesn't. But for the most part, oh, for the love of Pete. This guy. The infamous Mooner. There you go. There's a full moon for you right there. Oh, lordy. So, Ortega. Good grief. Ophelia and Francois and her Young Malifaux. And then the Malifaux Raiders. And they look really nice too. For being so small, the detailing and the intricacy of the models. Let's see. Right there. Look at that right there. That's what? That's the skirt. No, sorry. That looks like the spill. Yeah, this is the one holding the barrel. This detail right here is that right there. Gotta love it. All right. Now, I'm going to do the card thing. However, not going to do the backs of it. I think Weird has had issues with the backs being shown. You know, it's not like I can't understand it. Back of the upgrade cards. That's fun. Jeez, hello. You know what? Oh, there it is. I was going at it the wrong way. Let's see. Let's put this down. There's Ophelia. We have Francois. We have a little bit of the Malifaux Raiders. And I'm loving the art on the cards. Quality Raider number 3. And then her totems, the Young Malifaux. Like you really can't take them seriously because they're, you know, like I said, people consider them a Joe faction. But the Bayou has a lot of masters that have very high ceilings as far as skill goes. You have to be able to run. That's just the upgrades. You have to know the game to run Gremlins, or I'm sorry, the Bayou, because that's what they prefer to be called, the Bayou. So you really have to know the game, and then you have to be prepared to lose a number of times before you get the feel of the game of the cruise. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So, you know, for example, they're all size 1, and they have an ability that allows them to become more survivable going after or being attacked by models that have a bigger size than they are. But that protection doesn't mean that they're not going to lose health. And since they're very small health comparatively, you know, like these guys are 5 health and these guys are 2 health. Once she loses her crew members, that's it. There's no way bringing them back until the next game. But yeah, very nice. I know a lot of people like to paint them green. I'm working on painting mine a darker gray, so they look a bit more like night goblins than anything else. Still working on them because I am the slowest painter in God's creation. And if you're atheist or you don't believe in God, well, I'm just the slowest painter in creation. The copycats. This is the second half-ish of her family. So you have Raphael, Sammy, Père Ravage, and Rami. Sammy's a little scarier. I keep forgetting. I keep centering it on the camera. I should be centering it on the camera. Very, very voodoo there. Let's see. Pappy blows stuff up. Little Hunter, and he's a little crazy. He's just a little crazy looking. Spoiling for fights. That's all they are. That's all they want to do is they want to spoil for fights. Oh. There we go. And put that down there. Yay! There we go. Not bad. Have a little bit of a issue with it, but why not? It's like number 2. This is number 2. Oh. And they're all these tiny little bases too. So if you've never played the game, this is 32 mil base. So you have these tiny little people on this tiny little base, and hopefully after everything's done with them, you don't lose the people on the base. Oh, excuse me. Cards. Set that aside, and let's see. Bases. Oh, we have one guy separate. Here is this is Pappy Blow Him Up. Bere. Bere? Is that how you say it in French? Bere? Bere Ravage? Look at his head. Look at that tiny head. But at least he has his face on. Unlike Ophelia, who I have to put her face on. Let's see. This is Rami. Oh my goodness. She has... What is that? Let's see. Oh, that's her teddy bear. This right there looks like to be her teddy bear. Let's see. Yep. No, is that a pig? That's a pig. What the heck? Oh, this is Rami. Ah. This is Rami. Boy, did I mess up. Well, at least the pig is attached already to the gun. Because if I had attached the gun, if I had to do this and attach the pig to the gun, I'd be a little bit pissed. I don't think I'd have it. But now I have to be extra careful moving them around and taking them out to the store. Interesting. Oh, for fudge's sake. See, now every once in a while this happens. where you get like a little pop off. But at least Weird keeps them, make sure that you have them. What is this? This is Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. There you go. Wrong game. And Sammy. Now, oh fudge. There's one half of the teddy bear, and there's the other half. I think. Looks like it. Oh, for fudge, look at that needle. Man. Building weird models is not for the faint of heart. Last but not least, the pig. Oh, okay. So this is had his pig, his stuffed piglet. Or actually, it's not so stuffed piglet. But yeah, the Bayou do have a model called a stuffed piglet too. We'll put that there. We will look at the card fronts because we want to look at the art. If I can, why do I do that? So I'm still getting used to doing videos, and there's just times where I put it up close to my chest because it's so close to my heart. There we go. A little Raphael Lacroix. Look at that. Look at that smile. The smile that says, I'm going to blow myself up. Pere, Harvaj. Probably mutilating names right now. Rami. With his little pig. Now, is that pig there for bait? Or is that because that was a little target practice? We don't know. And looking at the size of that gun, I don't think I want to ask. And this is Sammy. She's one of those people that, yeah, just look at that face. Look at that face. Would you ask her a question? I don't think so. I think if you saw that face and you cross the street, walk away. Same with this guy. This guy's nutso. Yeah. He's up to no good. Alrighty. 18 minutes, so I guess I'll throw something else in. I got these from Gadzooks Game. They're Kolinsky brushes. Gadzooks Gaming. I like them. This is the dry brush. This is the only one. It's still comfortable. It's the only one without the, what do we call these? Finger holes? Ooh, don't want to lose this. I want to keep that for the tip. Little utility brush there. But as you can see, it's nice and comfortable. You can get the, while you're painting, you get right up in there, and the grip makes it so that there's less stress on your fingers. You know, when you have a pen or pencil in your hand for too long and you start to cramp up, you can hold these a little bit looser, and you can paint for longer because you're not getting all cramped up and tired. Don't mind the little, I had a little accident with my plastic cement. The bottle semi-tipped over. Might have gotten knocked over. It might have gotten knocked over by somebody who wasn't paying attention. Went for a cup of coffee and knocked it over because it was still open. This is the finisher. Look at that nice point. It's a nice point right there. but these are very comfortable. And they're only like $3. So I like them. Am I the best painter in the world? No. Did I do this one? Oh, this is Mother. Mother does a lot of work for me. I just like the keeping them nice and clean. No, that's not it. This is my second Mother. And it's Mother's Day too, so happy Mother's Day to any mother that's watching, although that'd be odd because I don't know. You probably have better things to do on Mother's Day than to watch a video about models and paintbrushes. But if you are watching, happy Mother's Day. This is the second one. I use this a lot. A lot of heavy lifting this brush does. And they come in these nice tubes so that you can store them away. Keep them upright. I have a little area in my storage area. This is micro, where I can keep them upright. Look at that tip. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. Let's get that paint off. There we go. No more paint. But like I said, comfortable. They're very good brushes. They're comfortable. You can treat them well and they will keep their points. Alrighty. That's it for this video. Next video, I will be doing an opening of, well, I should be getting her Maris, and maybe I will open the Brewmaster core box. And then I will explain why I have 2 core boxes and doing 2 openings. All right. Have a great night.